shit. Shit is a bad word. So she's like, okay, Aunt Carmen, shit's a bad word. I won't say shit anymore. Shit is not a good word. I'm like, okay. I'm with you, you understand? But yeah, she's always been the sweetest girl on the, just the sweetest girl on the planet. She really has. She's just very, like when you say sensitive, you know, to things like to animals, to people, to things that suffer. And you know, when I was raising her in many ways for many days, she would grow up and she would ask me a lot of questions, and she would look at things that would, you know, be on like insects and stuff, and she'd ask me who they were. She didn't say what they were. She would be like, who is that? Who is that? And, you know, so I made up a story about an ant. That it was an ant, of course, you know, she was, there was a baby ant and a mama ant. And the mama ant would always put her lipstick on. And she'd wear a really cute scarf. And she'd have a convertible. And then, yeah, and then the daughter ant would always, you know, the little daughter would hang out with her. And they would go get ice cream in their convertible. And
Sheridan's ice cream.
Sheridan's ice cream, only Sheridan. So we would pop in the car, and are we going to Sheridan's, Aunt Carmen, just like the ant does? I'm like, yes, we are. But to say the least, say your prayers at night, Mika. Say your prayers every night. Do not get away from being faithful. Stay close to God. Stay close to your family. Touch base with it whenever you can with those lessons that your parents taught you. Your father was a very quiet man in many ways, but he taught you so many quiet lessons as you watched him when you grew up, those times where he didn't say much, but he showed you what it's like to actually love somebody without wanting anything. And that is where you have that lesson in your heart. And he's with you every single day. And we're with you as your aunties, your tia Rosi, your tia Sari. Tato loves you like a sister. And we just want you to know that although I've been ill here and there with my own medical struggles, I want you to know that I'll always be with you. And that I've been with you ever since you were little, and I'll continue to do that. So, love you with all my heart. Just don't forget about the Lord. Put him first. For you and Nathan.
Now it's my turn.